YouTube's involved. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Now YouTube's involved on the fun. Because, you know, whenever we just sit back and enjoy what we got as playful banter, it's always nice to bring the guys in, man. It's always nice. It's always nice to bring the guys in. And then change that. And then look at us. Look, we're all in this together. We're all in it together. Together again. Here we are, enjoying our time. That, and then bam, and then throw it in. How we doing? Oh no. We're not doing good at all. We're not doing good at all. You know why? This is going to be the first thing you fucking hear. Who's Kyle again? The guy in the fucking Rittenhouse. You know, it's the first thing you guys are going to hear, YouTube. It's this.
Megyn Kelly saying
he was there with a loaded gun looking to cause trouble for the Border Patrol agents. And that trouble came back on him. Like, I know I'm supposed to feel sorry for Alex Pretti, but I don't.
You know the sick part about this? This is not a consistent type of take. If it was, a lot of people would recognize how bad of a take this is. Because when you sit there and say, hey, this person was looking to do this, even though the video shows otherwise, this motherfucker was trying to do that, he shouldn't even been there. He wouldn't be dead if he wasn't there. But then, like, when I hear that, that's the worst take out of all of them. Yeah, they got motherfuckers. They got motherfuckers who've openly lied and hope to see that nobody recognized that the video contradicts everything that they say. But the worst fucking take out the bunch is it wouldn't have happened if you weren't there. Because you know how easy it is to flip that and make somebody look stupid for even saying it? Like, oh, Charlie Kirk wouldn't be dead. Ashley Babbitt wouldn't be dead. George Floyd wouldn't be dead. Oh, if they just didn't go. But then, once your mind recognizes that is kind of dumb. Oh, wait. They should have just stayed home? Oh, but what about when they stay home and somebody break into their fucking house? Well, that wouldn't have happened if... Just stick to the topic before you just try to grandstand in the dumbest way possible, please.
I don't. Do you know why I wasn't shot by Border Patrol this weekend? Because I kept my ass inside and out of their operations.
So what if somebody... So what if somebody... I don't want it to happen. I don't want it to happen. I don't want it to happen. Do you understand me? I do not want it to happen. What if somebody break into her fucking house? What if somebody takes her life? What, like, and somebody callous enough to be like, well, you know why it didn't happen to me? It's because I don't live in that neighborhood. Oh!
Her words kind of getting the most attention out of the batch, people calling her cruel, disgusting, and evil. You also had the likes of Nick Fuentes saying,
you are showing up to impede federal law enforcement with a loaded gun. Concealed. This is completely justified. 100%. And by the way, I don't care if he's a veteran. I don't care if he's a nurse. I don't care if he's a U.S. citizen. We have fucking laws in this country.
Also over on Fox News, you had the likes of Jesse Waters kind of doing more of a tightrope act, not doing a full finger point, but still saying things like,
resisting arrest with a loaded gun is incredibly dangerous. These are the types of things that happen, unfortunately and sadly, when you bring a loaded gun to a dangerous immigration raid, confront agents, and resist arrest.
Though there, in addition to most kind of just disagreeing across the board with these people, you had many disagreeing with the argument that he was resisting arrest, instead saying he was just getting jumped. He tries to help a woman, he has a phone in one hand. When he's getting taken down, he tries to protect himself from falling. And of course, without deep diving like we did yesterday, He was disarmed and then fired on multiple times. Shot in the back by, in my opinion, murdering cowards. You know, while you have many people calling these commentators bootlickers for supporting what's happening, you also have folks like Tim Pool responding to those criticisms by saying,
so the argument right now is this. I'll put it simply. First of all, when these people come out and go, Tim's a bootlicker for defending us, I'm like, no, you misunderstand. It's my boots. It's mine. I voted for them. I'm wearing the boot. I'm stomping on the ground. I ain't licking anybody.
You know, it's another gay rhetoric. Hey, I'm doing it. All you did was vote. You didn't really do anything, buddy. You didn't really do too much. All you did was vote.
I'm clapping for these people that I said, please go out and enforce the law.
You know, it's important to see all these reactions, see all these takes, because as heartening as it has been for many people to see like a lot of normies, people that are kind of middle ground or independents going, what the fuck is happening? Do not forget, there are also people that are actively cheering this on. And it shows you no matter really what happens, people will find a way to back the Trump administration's actions, no matter what, even if there's also conservative backlash, even if there is video footage, some will not leave his side. And then there's more we're gonna dive into in just a minute.
You know what's crazy? He's right. And yet, I'm the one thing I'm curious about, like just in my head, the one thing I'm curious about is like how these people have danced around the Second Amendment, because now you got the oligarchy seemingly targeting the Second Amendment, and I don't know why people are just allowing him to skate by with this. Maybe it's because, you know, it's the guy they voted for, so fuck it. Whatever he says, we follow. It's like a Democrat say like a crumb of this shit, and y'all are worried that the guns are being taken away.
One number that's bad? Can you tell? Is there one number that's bad? There's not one.
Do you agree with the assessment from some of your own officials that Alex Pretti is a domestic terrorist or an assassin?
Well, I haven't heard that, but certainly he shouldn't have been carrying a gun. But hey, look.
He certainly shouldn't have been carrying a gun.
Bottom line, everybody in this room, we view that as a very unfortunate incident, okay? Right. Everyone, unless you're a stupid person. Very, very unfortunate incident. I don't like that he had a gun. I don't like that he had 2 fully loaded magazines. That's a lot of bad stuff. And despite that, I say that's a very unfortunate incident.
I don't like that he had a gun. I don't like that. You know the sick part? I done had to hear for years about how they taking guns away, and motherfuckers who don't want it to happen will always use examples of motherfuckers out in public using their guns as a way to fucking like keep an area safe in the moment. How in the fuck did we stray that far that fast? Is it because motherfuckers are just sitting in their chairs saying shit?
Who didn't do anything wrong. And well, that story is falling apart as this changes the entire narrative that the left has put out there. You know, it wasn't bad enough. Look, I take no joy in what happened to Alex Pretti, and you know,
you just mocked him and use the fucking "I didn't do nothing" quote. You literally are taking a little bit of joy out of it.
I wish things had gone differently. I wish that he had made 1,000 different decisions that day, you know, about how he wanted to interact with law enforcement, how he chose to involve himself, to put his hands on officers, which eventually led to the scuffle and incident that basically we all know. But what if I told you that not only do we have his final signal messages and his signal user ID proving he was taking part in these high level, you know, ICE stalking groups on signal.
I don't necessarily fucking care. The man shouldn't be dead. And the way that he went out is a drastic fucking misuse of what the fuck ICE is supposed to be there for. And the more I watch that video, the more I walk away with one thing: incompetence. I'm walking away thinking everybody involved is incompetent. There's no way I can look at anything else and not think, oh, these motherfuckers are just belligerently fucking competent. Because when you sit there and you watch it and you see in real time how the shit looks, it looks incompetent. And at what point do I sit there and ignore. What point do I ignore that motherfucker was playing Arc Raiders in real time? The motherfucker grabbed a gun. And left the scene. No communication, no nothing. Like, it's ridiculous. It ain't even fair. It's like embarrassing on a clinical standard. That motherfucker sat up there and was just like, hey, this works. This works out fine.
Signal. But we also know that just 1 week before that ill-fated day, he also was in a physical altercation with ICE, one where he broke his rib. So in other words, a week ago, he got into a fight with ICE, and this week he came back with a weapon. This is the good boy that left-wing media is photoshopping his face to make him look nicer. I don't know why they're doing it. He's a pretty normal-looking dude. But the left-wing media is photoshopping him to square off his jaw or something like that. I don't really know why they're doing that. But this changes everything about the left center. This guy was actively involved in stalking law enforcement, was actively on multiple occasions caught in physical altercations with law enforcement, and then he's dead. Okay? I wish that things would be different, but this destroys the left's narrative that this guy was just out there, happened to be that day, and things got out of control. No.
I would like to know who said that he was just out and about. The way I looked at it is like he was one of these motherfuckers that hate ICE and went out there to fucking film just in case these motherfuckers do dumb shit. And we reached the point where the dumb shit happened, and now he's dead. Like, who framed this as, oh, he was just walking around? When? Like, when? Now, if these motherfuckers exist, fuck them. They're trying to make this a little bit different, and they're just as stupid. But every motherfucker I didn't see talk about this shit was like fucking ICE protester. It was trying to fucking restrict ICE from operating. See a motherfucker push a woman down, tries to help her by pushing the ICE officer back even slightly. Motherfucker gets pepper sprayed. Motherfucker gets brought to the ground. Whole time they scuffling. One motherfucker mentions a gun. Another motherfucker sees the gun and says, fuck it, it's Arc Raiders, and that's a Bobcat 3. And then decides, hey, let me run with it.
This was a full-time hobby for Alex, and also being violent and aggressive with them was also a full-time hobby for him. Alex Pretti had been injured in a scuffle with federal agents in Minneapolis just 7 days before the fateful additional fight on Saturday. Pretti, 37, was left with a broken rib after being tackled by a group of officers during a protest against Donald Trump's immigration crackdown, a source tells CNN. Let me be very clear what this means. He brawled with ICE the weekend before. And
first of all, we have no indication of how this actually started, and we have no idea who's actually good or bad in the scenario. Just so everybody's like plainly clear here. Nobody knows how these motherfuckers actually got into it. You're reading off of an article and you're assuming you figured out how this shit mapped in. And I'm going to be brutally honest, that's not how you should go about that. When you are actively hearing about a story for the first time, you would need a little something to help you out there. The problem is that you got next to nothing, and you are looking at words on the screen and you're coming up with your own version of events.
This weekend,
like you read Pretti 37 was left with a broken rib after being tackled by a group of officers during a protest against Donald Trump's immigration crackdown. Like, read the rest.
He came back and he brought his gun. The alleged attack occurred after Pretti stopped his car after seeing immigration and customs enforcement ICE officers chasing a family on foot. Pretti allegedly began shouting and blowing a whistle and then was tackled to the ground by 5 agents. Let me tell you what...
before I hear whatever this fucking excuse is about to be, we all know that the rape whistle is annoying to hear. No one in here is going to contest it. It's annoying to fucking hear. Is the response to tackle him? Is the response to tackle him? Like, is it? Are we going to sit here and say that when you hear the rape whistle and you're annoyed by the rape whistle, you should tackle the motherfucker to the ground and crack his rib and wag your finger at him and be like, no, I don't want to hear that rape whistle ever again? That seems a little bit counterproductive. It seems like you're not really getting anywhere. And it comes off like you're wasting your own time.
That actually means he stopped his car and actively engaged in trying to derail an arrest of a criminal. That's what he was doing. He wasn't just blowing his whistle. They wouldn't have tackled him for blowing his whistle.
Mind you, another element, you're just calling the motherfucker a criminal. We have no idea who this is. It could be strong chance that it is a fucking criminal. I don't necessarily know. Like, is it a family? Is it just one? The fucking article says family. So unless we got like a family ring of pedophiles just on the scene, I'm not really understanding why we're worried about this motherfucker trying to help a family. I'm not even trying to help him. At least trying to figure out how the fuck we got to this standpoint. Because if you're trying to get one motherfucker, fine. I can't really tell what could go on trying to get one motherfucker. But we not about to act like we ain't seen all these motherfuckers try and fucking abuse their power in ways that'll have motherfuckers running scared, fleeing for their fucking life. I don't like how this is just words on a screen and hey, I'm making my own version of it.
We know that. There's thousands of people standing around blowing their whistles that are not getting tackled. The ICU nurse who allegedly thought he was going to die was reportedly released at the scene, but allegedly remained on federal agents' radar. Well, I'm going to be willing to bet you that he was not carrying his weapon that day. So he made the...
I don't really care about your bet because your bet really don't matter. Your bet is not substantial because none of us would know. None of us would know. Not you, not me. He could have had his fucking gun on him. Who knows? And now that they're aware of him, they're going to be aware of whatever else he got on.
Conscious decision. Next time I fight these cops, I'm going to have my weapon. These people that are out there involving themselves in whatever, these protests are. Look, you can have, you participate in a protest, that's fine. I'm talking about the people that are getting down on the ground, getting physical, fighting with these officers, putting their lives on the line. Think about think about this line. He thought he was going to die.
I mean, you get your fucking rib cracked. You might start thinking you're dead after that. You might start thinking this might be your last gasp. Duh.
What did that man do the very next weekend when he was done with work? Went right back out there. Not because he was being brave, I'm sorry to say, but because he did it for him. He did it because of the way it made him feel. That's why so many of these people are on the scene, filming, taking selfies, so they can post it online and all their other commie LARPer friends can tell them how heroic they are. I'm sure he told the story of his broken rib to about 1,000 land whales with blue hair. I think there's going to be more stuff that comes out about Alex Pretti, by the way, too.
And what is that? What more stuff? Because guess what? None of it's really going to change how much motherfuckers are looking at this. Your man's then already backpedaled. You got several motherfuckers just out here backpedaling as best as they fucking can in order to get themselves free from how bad this fucking looks. Oh, we're going to find out that this motherfucker probably ate dick. So? You're not really getting people away from what has upset them in regards to this, which is someone who's dead and they don't deserve to be. They don't. They don't deserve to be dead.
He was divorced, I think, 2 years ago. And
so? This could possibly, anyone who's watching this with the sound, who hears the sound of my voice, do you care that this man was divorced? Could you live in a realm where you possibly give a fuck about this man being divorced? I know I don't. I know I don't care. And the reason I don't care is because what does that have to fucking do with the moment that has brought us here today? Methinks nothing. Methinks absolutely fucking nothing. I look at this and you know what I think? Wow, what a great story about him being divorced. It's almost as if that don't fucking matter. Because in old Lil Leon's head, you know what matters? The fact that the man's dead. The man's dead. Like, gone. Off the earth. And I'm supposed to sit here and think to myself, you know what really matters? He was divorced. Did you think about that? Did you think about that when you were cheering him on? Did you think about that when you were praising him? He's divorced. He's divorced. Like, there's too many people trying real hard to just like make the motherfucker out to be like the bad guy in the scenario. And it's not working. It worked with Renee Good primarily because there's evidence and there's video that drastically changes the story around Renee Good. That makes Renee Good look like a fucking moron. That gives them the credence to be like, hey, she's dead. And that's what she get. It's not really working here. And you know how you can tell? The shit that they fucking saying. Like, oh, he was divorced. What does that mean?
And whales with blue hair. I think there's going to be more stuff that comes out about Alex Pretti, by the way, too. He was divorced, I think, 2 years ago. And I'm pretty sure his wife either issued a non-statement or like basically like, yeah, there's something there too. What led to their divorce? This guy seems like he has a penchant to attack people.
We need to kill him.
This nigga making his own fan fiction in real time, trying his best to convince people. You know what this does? When people see this, they're recognizing that they don't have anything. And so the idea is to come up with something. Oh, well, he has a tendency. 2 examples, one of which you can't even map out fully because all you know about it is he got a broken rib after he was tackled. Now look, if they got video of this motherfucker like trying to swing on ICE agents and they slam that motherfucker to the ground, well, fuck it. Seems like he done fucking took more than he could fucking handle. But when we sit here and try to dismiss a motherfucker's life, and you go towards the wife, and the ex-wife is like, yeah, we got divorced like 2 years ago, and you turn it into, there's more there. You're fishing real hard. Like, you're fishing really fucking hard.
He has a penchant for physical altercations twice in just a week. And I would argue that if he had 2 physical altercations in just 7 days, odds are probably that he had multiple others before that. Agents deployed in Minneapolis were instructed earlier this month to capture all images and license plates, identifications, and general information on hotels, agitators, protesters, according to documents obtained by the outlet. Now, we do know in a video, I'm gonna tell you this later, go through this later. It looks like they've been given a kind of a stand down type order where they are no longer ICE. By the way, leave a like if you disagree with this. ICE, I'm being told from Nick Sorter, that they are no longer arresting illegal aliens simply for being illegal aliens. They must have committed another crime. It's ridiculous.
It's really not. When you factor in that this has gone out of fucking hand, there's got to be a way to calm all this shit down. And there really might just be one way. It's like ooze the tensions. And also, just out of my own curiosity, why the fuck is this shit happening only in Minnesota? Don't they got more liberal cities? Methinks that they're trying a little bit too hard for no reason.
Didn't vote for this. I voted for all of them to go out. Right? He was known to the FBI. Multiple bystander videos. We know how all of that happened. But the important takeaway here is that he had a fight with them 7 days before. This time he came back with a weapon.
Alex Pretti had a physical encounter with federal agents about a week before he was shot and killed by law enforcement. Sources tell CNN that Pretti broke a rib when a group of federal officers tackled him while he was protesting. Priscilla Alvarez.
He seemed to be moving pretty fine for a broken rib, but I don't know.
A broken rib, children, is not a broken leg. Okay? You can still move around with a fucking broken rib. You absolutely 100% can. Just so that everyone is aware. Just so everybody's aware. Cause oh fucking my.
Breaking that story for us. What else are you hearing, Priscilla?
Now CNN's going to say, well, they attacked him again. All a normal person hears is, oh, this guy has a history. And by the way, wait till we get to the signal stuff. This guy has a history of fighting with law enforcement.
Dana, we're learning more details along with my colleague Jeff Winter about what exactly transpired a week before Alex Pretti was shot in Minneapolis and died this past weekend. Now, in this earlier incident, he stopped his car after observing ICE agents chasing what he described as a family on foot.
By the way, do you know why he stopped his car? It's because he was in the signal groups. ICE rider Alex Pretti's final signal message. We obtained logs of the signal chat now marked leave chat, delete chat, where anti-ICE activists directed resources to the exact place where Alex Pretti was fighting with cops. We've ID'd the user Alvin Q, who may have been Pretti, and a new video.
So we don't even know? We just going off of speculation? Why are we just going off speculation? Wouldn't it be a slam dunk to be like, this motherfucker's in this single group chat? See, you shouldn't care that he's fucking dead. Fuck him. He was one of these motherfuckers who takes joy in stopping it. But you can't because y'all going off of mays and maybes and alls.
Here you have email address pret0026@umn.edu. Full name Alex Pretti. You can see his Twitter handle was in fact Alvin Q. So it was the same. Alias that he had used before. And here you see here at Friendship Co-op, I'm moving west on 38 to spot. Will update. So what he was doing, Alvin Q here, if this is him, and it seems like multiple people are confirming it's him, he was moving actively within this well-organized, well-funded group of thousands of these domestic terries and professional agitators to stalk police officers and stalk ICE agents. He didn't just happen to be at the donut shop. He was actively involved in this group. Notice mainstream media doesn't seem to be talking about that. In the very same chat, users like Salacious B. Crumb spot and direct resources to thwart ICE's enforcement efforts. They dox and follow ICE vehicles. Here's this video.
Yep.
Let's grab this here. I want to find the new video. I guess, oh, there we go. I wanted to try to make it as big as possible.
Yep.
This is allegedly him inside the co-op filming ICE officers. So his movements were directed by this group of insurrectionists. His death on their hands.
No, not really. I get the ability of trying to make it seem like, yes, see, this proves it. It really don't prove nothing, because for the longest time, people have been telling you motherfuckers they're not a fan of ICE. They've been telling you motherfuckers they're going to go out and protest against ICE. They're definitely telling you motherfuckers that, hey, we're going to try and fail to fucking stop these motherfuckers from deporting. And they failed at that. It's not really the shock of all shocks. And also, I just need somebody to fucking explain how we reach a point where a motherfucker carries a fucking gun, gets it disarmed from him, ends up dead, and the excuse is it wouldn't have happened if he didn't have his gun. It wouldn't happen if he didn't show up. Because again, the line of stupid in that logic is how much you're willing to sit there and excuse anybody else who goes out in public and dies. So what? Every time a motherfucker go outside, he's liable to fucking die, and it's his own fault? It's a little difficult. Leon being a bit disingenuous. You're not in my country. You're not in my country. Your take means nothing to me. And I never said he walked around with his gun. He's allowed. First of all, he's allowed to walk around with his gun. A legal card-carrying American citizen is allowed to walk around with his fucking gun. Shall we bring this video? He armed up and went to conflict with law enforcement. I'm going to give you one chance. Before I play this video and curse you the fuck out. I'm gonna give you one chance. And you know what? I'm in a mood today. I feel good today. I feel sanguine today. It's a real sanguine moment I'm feeling in my loins right now. I'm feeling it all inside. Like, oh no, we ain't gotta kick him. No, ain't no kicking. Ain't no kicking. I just need like a clinical understanding. I just need like a clinical understanding. And what I need is the video. I just need the video. Because if I have the video, it sets up all that I need. Oh, I can't spell. Give me a moment. Oh. My core issue with this gimmick of he armed himself is that now we have to play coy with the entirety of the Second Amendment for the LOL fuck of it. You now have to register yourself, I guess, in being allowed to walk outside with your fucking gun. I guess that's the gimmick I have to sit with. I guess that's the gimmick I have to sit with. Because now, it's funny how this incident became a litmus test on how people truly care about the Second Amendment. Because it was my assumption that, the legal card carrying American citizens can walk around with their guns. I ain't talking about like no fucking AR, because these motherfuckers who bringing up Kyle Rittenhouse, they are trying really hard and they are failing really hard. My core issue is how brazen it is. Because when you tell me that this motherfucker armed himself and confronted, and then when I have to see the motherfucker try to attend to a woman who got pushed down, and then I see him get pepper sprayed, then brought to the ground, and then I see these motherfuckers announce that he's got a gun, and then I see a motherfucker reach for said gun to disarm him, and then, because for some reason, this is Arc Raiders, he scurries away without informing anybody of said gun being discharged. At what point does anyone have the balls to scream incompetence? Because when I just have to sit here and look at this, apparently I'm disingenuous for stating the fucking obvious. So when you dumb fucks come in here and try, just know you're gonna fail. Because you want me to ignore what I'm looking at with my own fucking eyes. On top of, you seemingly want me to agree with a guy making his own version of events off of nothing. Why? The motherfucker read an article that stated a guy got a broken rib after confronting ICE agents, and the gimmick is, oh, he got beat up once, this time he's coming back with a gun. I just don't understand. I just don't fucking understand. I don't understand. I don't seemingly get it. This is the definition of greater fucking incompetence by the ICE agents. You as an American citizen are allowed, if you are carrying legally, to walk around with your gun. At no point in any angle of these videos does he pull that gun out and even attempt to blick him down. Because you give me 1 second of that, I'm screaming this shit is justified. I'm screaming that the motherfucker's death is justified. Why? Because he pulled his piece out. They ain't even give him a chance. They ain't even give him like 5 seconds to even nudge near it. If they had gave him that and then he did it, would have worked. Would have worked. Would have worked. And guess what? You're wrong. There are multiple people who have interacted with law enforcement with guns, with weapons, and haven't died. You are correct. You have examples. I have examples of motherfuckers driving with their gun, dying. Trying to sprint near a fucking officer with a knife, dying. Trying to shoot an officer, dying. The core fucking problem is you ignoring the instances where it doesn't happen. Where motherfuckers seemingly get to go home. Or not even go home, get arrested. What you are watching don't match what you describe. What you're looking at don't even match how you describe it. So you mean to tell me a motherfucker with his gun on his hip, it's time to die? That's the way you're framing it, and I'm telling you, it's not working. It's not working here. It might work somewhere else. It's just not working here. And the reason it's not working here is because I will not allow it. Because the video, I have to ignore several pieces of it. I'm framing it as an expected outcome. The problem is that you started this telling me I'm being disingenuous with what I'm looking at on the screen. And you have tried to frame it as, fuck it, every time is how it's going to be, when that's not the case. Everyone knows that. It's a toss-up every fucking time based around split-second fucking decisions. That man should not be dead. He put himself in a bad situation and paid the price. Goodbye. 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 Because when you say that, Charlie Kirk deserved it. When you say that, Ashley Babbitt deserved it. Why? Because they put themselves in bad situations. They went outside. They went outside and spoke, in Charlie Kirk's case, spoke about what he disagreed with in the world. And he caught a bullet in the neck. Fuck it, it wouldn't have happened if he didn't go outside. Ashley Babbitt, dead. Wouldn't be dead if she didn't fucking want to be around January 6th thinking that the election was stolen. Wouldn't be dead. When y'all set this up that way, I want y'all to know it's not going to work. I want y'all to know it's not going to work. That man should not be dead under no stretch of the imagination. And the reason he's dead is not because he had a gun on his hip. Not because he sat there and engaged with the officers. He's dead because of the incompetence of these fucking officers. Barton. No. Barton. Ashley Babbitt shouldn't have went. Because that's how this stupid line of logic is going. He shouldn't have went. Charlie Kirk wasn't at. It doesn't matter. He shouldn't have went. He set himself up. He should have known. Because all these motherfuckers hate Charlie Kirk. He should have known. And in some retrospects, he did know. You know why? Because he had security. So fuck it. That's how dumb this conversation has gotten. That's how slow it's gotten. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be slow with y'all. I'm gonna be slow with everybody. There's no amount of criticizing this dumbass rhetoric, this dumbass concept from start to finish. And you know the sick part? You know how right I am? The oligarchy known as Trump is slowly pulling these fucking ICE agents out because this shit has gotten past a point. So, I guess I'm just the odd man out here, and I'll accept it. And the reason I'll accept it is because I will not allow myself to ignore what I'm looking at with my own eyes. And what I see with my own eyes is murder. That should not have happened. And I'm watching a collection of people try their best to weave around it to make it seem like it's okay. Oh, well, he had a gun. Excuse me? That didn't work. Oh, well, he was assaulting these officers and they were defending themselves. No, that also don't work. That don't work. Because when you look at how this starts, with a woman getting pushed to the fucking ground and him nudging him back and him getting pepper sprayed, where's the self-defense? Where's the fight? Where's the fight? This is another one. Oh, one of the guns he had. First of all, I don't know what a pew-pew is. It's a gun. That's another thing. There was only one gun. We coming up on almost a week. Y'all ain't find a second gun. It was one gun. Motherfucker had one gun. Now, this motherfucker had a bomb strapped to his fucking chest? Maybe. You'd be able to work with me on a list something. Maybe. But he had a gun. There's no second gun. There's no the third gun. This mongoloid concept that has begun over time is so fucking annoying. But fuck it. If people are willing to ignore what they see with their own eyes, what can I do? I didn't say multiple guns. Let me teach you grammar. When you type one of the pew pew, you are insinuating that there's more than one. Do you understand? You did that. I didn't do that. You did that. I know I'm right because I'm reading. thing, bro. I could be at this all night. Oh. Oh, and then I got Moral asking me about fucking AI Candace Owens videos. Start developing shame. Jesus. We need more shame in this country. We need a little bit more shame. If we had just a little bit more shame, it wouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh fuck, bro. I gotta ignore how all of this starts. Where's the fucking cerebral attacking? In my view, they've already won. But in my view, they've already won. They pepper sprayed him and they got him to the ground. Already said the cop deserved it. You just take no. And guess what? You thought you was gonna go to Twitch. Out. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this stupid ass shit. This stupid ass shit y'all trying in different ways ain't working. It's just not working. I'm not for it. I can't do it. Go spread that shit over here. He'll probably bite for you. He'll probably enjoy it. But personally, these random fucking excuses, these random fucking excuses, and oh well, you should expect this. It's the outcome. It's the likely outcome. I don't need this shit. These random ways they trying to make it seem acceptable, it's not working. And to expect me to bite on that and engage with that in any faithful manner, I can't do it. Now they're going to call you closed-minded? Welcome to hell. It's always when I do not agree with the dumb shit I have to read, I'm closed-minded. And I'm not agreeing with that shit. I'm just not. I'm just not. I'm not agreeing with that dumbass shit. That I am now expected to die or it's a natural outcome. I'm just not. I'm gonna laugh that shit the fuck off, and I'm gonna just let it rock as best as I fucking can. Cause there's no way in fuck. It's just none. I have to ignore so much to allow what I'm seeing on the screen to be justified, and I just can't. Sorry. I'll enjoy the random spiel about how now I'm a leftist. It's not the first time I've heard that dumbass shit. I'll enjoy the spiel about how now I'm seemingly, I guess, conservative because I make videos laughing at these dumb motherfuckers who want ICE dead. I'll enjoy it. I'll enjoy it because it's a little twang on my tongue. That little twang on my tongue mean a whole lot to me. It do so much for me. It do so much for my body. It do so much for my ecosystem. It just make me feel so good deep inside, bruv. It just make me feel so good. The ice pepper spraying, the ice pepper spraying and trying to arrest the woman. But Pretti, woman? What woman? What woman? The one they pushed down? Again, where are they trying to arrest the woman? Because I see all these motherfuckers going at him. I just see all these motherfuckers going at him. As far as I look at it, they got their revenge on the woman. They pushed that bitch to the ground. They got her. And maybe she'll learn. Not maybe with a corpse feet away from her. Maybe she'll learn. But who knows? Maybe she won't. Do you have a Jesus Christ. But fuck it. Maybe she'll learn. Now that she's in real time seen a fucking body get shot, maybe that'll stop her. Probably won't, but one could hope to learn. Maybe one day. Maybe not today. But again, where's the arrest? But that woman had to be arrested? Not really. Not really. And mind you, you goalposted to now she had to be arrested. I'm still not seeing these motherfuckers put her in handcuffs. They're all occupied on the one guy. And it's at this point, fine. They were there obstructing the shit. Fine. Are you telling me that these motherfuckers are that incompetent that they can't put one lone motherfucker in cuffs? Are you telling me they're all weak? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you telling me 6 motherfuckers, 7 are that weak? 8, 9, they're that weak? They're all that weak? They all can't just put this motherfucker in handcuffs, pick him up, throw him. It had to be, hey, let me play Arc Raiders and walk away with his gun. And assumedly, now I don't really know how much I want to buy into this. I don't know how much I want to buy into this bullshit. People are throwing out the assumption that because he has a gun that's known to just go off on a fucking whim, that's the first gunshot, which then leads to them ringing bullets into him. Which makes it dumber, because if his ricochet ass gun shoots a bullet, it immediately creates a domino effect where a slow motherfucker would be like, well, he should have had a different gun. And it's just, oh my. And it's just, oh my. Oh my. But again, I don't know how much I want to buy into that, because buying into that just makes it even more incompetent. Oh. The more it goes on and the more they keep throwing out these responses, the more they've had to backtrack on the subject matter. Like, it's the fact that they came out, by they I mean like all these officials, Kristi Noem and that one midget, came out and told a different fucking story. Like, they told a different fucking story than from the video, which would throw out to me that if there was nobody recording, ooh, we would have a different set of circumstances. That story would be more believable without the fucking video. Because if you ain't got a video to show it, fuck, you can say whatever you want. That means the agent that removed the gun and told no one is even more at fault. As I said in my video, that one motherfucker is the one I want questioned. Why is he not telling these people he's disarming this fucking gun? And split second decision that, split second decision this, split second decision that. When I watch it, they tell him that they announce that there's a gun. Then I see a guy pull out his gun. And then I see a motherfucker jig towards his own gun. Like they're trying to rip the gun from him. Fine. But we're not about to sit here and play coy and think that someone shouldn't be announcing it. Don't all the explanations make it worse? Yes. Like, yes. Like, yes. That's the sick part. all the random ways to try to excuse it makes it look worse. And I don't know why the fuck MSNBC is altering the motherfucker's face. He's still ugly. So it's like, what are we doing? What are we fucking doing? Like, what are we doing? And now I gotta see AI fucking videos and shit happening, and it's like, oh my God. The AI videos don't make the shit better. The private comms should be on, but whistling and provocations from the crowd could be distracting. Huh, it didn't distract nobody from hearing that they had a gun. Ironically, how your stupid ass statement falls apart, because they magically hear that he's got a gun. Yeah. They magically hear he got a gun. Like, they magically hear that to react. So fuck. They magically hear the shit to react to it. So who knows? Them motherfuckers got better eyesight than me. I don't know this. Hey, apparently somewhere in this, because I guess none of us see it. Somewhere in this, this guy's reaching for a gun. Somewhere right here, he's reaching for a gun. Now, a shot has already gone off. A shot's already gone off. Now I'm supposed to believe in this moment is when he's reaching for somebody's gun. Not potentially him getting shot in the back. Because, Oingo Boingo pulls out his gun and sticks it directly in his fucking back. Fuck. But back to this.
As much as his own. Right? Hiding inside, filming them. This is his video, allegedly. Partaking in all of the activities. At 8:47 Central Standard Time, user Alvin Q responds to Salacious B. Crumb that he will update on the location of the suspected ICE vehicle that is about 8 blocks from where the incident happened about 15 minutes later. The name Alvin Q matches the alias.
It would be helpful if the whistling and provocations didn't help to calm the situation. You're trying. I'm going to give you credit for trying. I'm going to give you credit. Like, I'm going to give you more credit than the other motherfucker, because you're trying and you're failing. Because you would have me want to ignore every fucking thing I just showed you. I have to now wonder about communication, because whistles are being blown, not from the potential of a motherfucker, I don't know, taking gun and running from the hills. And they're all next to each other. Listen, you could play the loudest thing possible. If I'm next to you, I'm going to be able to hear you. I'm going to be able to hear you in whatever it is you throw out. And when they're all huddled next to each other, and the whistles are not even close enough to actually make that point stronger, it's like, I salute you for trying, but it's not working. Because again, I have to ignore what I am seeing with my own fucking eyes. And what I'm seeing is incompetence across the board that led to a man dead.
Alvin Q. Pretti, which from breach data Alex Pretti used for a Twitter account he appears to have created in 2016. The Signal user also has a medic emoji, just like Alex, who was a nurse at the time. This guy was not just on the street. He was actively participating in the Signal chat, stalking, harassing ICE agents, doxing their locations, and putting their lives at risk. He also engaged in a fight with them just 7 days before this fight, and this time he chose to come back armed. Are you telling...
When we say this, you have to excuse the potential of this motherfucker using the gun. Like when you say, oh, he came back armed, you're implying he's using the gun. He didn't even get a fucking chance. The motherfucker ain't even get a chance to get close to grabbing his fucking gun. So how do we use this as an example to just be like, fuck it, dismiss the life? Dismiss the life primarily because, oh, well, he brought a gun. He must have used it. Somewhere in that video, somewhere in this video, he's using the gun. Somewhere. I can't figure out where. I can't, for the life of me, can't figure out where. Oh, maybe it's like right there. Oh no, that was the phone he had at the beginning? That was the phone he had right before? Oh, like, oh. Because in my head, I thought, okay. I thought this, I thought that. Like, Like, oh, that's just wild, bro. The rookies were already tense and distracted from. I don't have this. I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy for this. I don't have the energy for this. My head is swelling. Now we've gone from blaming whistles to now they're rookies. We've gone from blaming whistles to their rookies. I can't. Your attempts, they were fruitful. I give you that. Your attempts were fruitful, but now it's just stupid. The attempts were fruitful. Now it's just stupid. I respected the attempts. Like I respected the attempts. Now we're veering to stupid for no reason. You could have just been like, all right, I understand that all this shit going in different ways. Like, can't put your hand near a gun during situation. I need somebody to show me where. I need somebody to show me where a hand is, where a hand's reaching for a gun. Like I need it. I need somebody, anybody. If anybody could show me where a hand is reaching for a gun, it's like I will suck you dry. I will suck you dry. I will suck you dry. Show, like, can anybody, I will suck you dry. I will fuck you. I will fuck everybody in your family. Where? Just where? I will suck each and every one of y'all dry. Where? Just where? I will have the sloppiest sex. I would stick my big toe into your fucking ass. It will be the stretchiest shit. It'll be the stretchiest shit imaginable. I will give you everything you could fucking hope for. Where? Because all the 90 degrees of separation we all going on is embarrassing. I need something. I need something. I need a little taste. I need a little taste. Something. I need like a little taste. Just a little taste, not a big taste. I need a big taste, a little taste. I see Leon has a recorded. Why'd I come back to being because I'm being told you can't reach for a gun. I'm struggling, bro, because I don't see the reaching for a gun. I want to see it. I want to see it. Oh wait, was that the gun or was that his phone? I missed last night's stream. Oh, you didn't miss much. All we did in that last stream was learn about a guy who can't jerk off or not jerk off, who can't fuck, who can't nut while fucking. He'll be inside of a woman, and it's like, fuck, I just can't nut. let me get out of your pussy. Let me just jerk off. Like, what? Degrees of separation. We need them. We need more of them. If we could get more of them, I feel like we'd be better off in society. And you know what? I blame Natanya. I blame Natanya for all of it. But hello, did y'all lose me? Did y'all lose me? Why is nobody pointing out where the gun is? Somebody, please. Wait, nobody found where he stuck his hand out and reached for a gun? I'm struggling. You know what? I know what I see. A fucking gun being removed. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. The red is where his gun is. The blue is where his hands are. Can I see this? Can I see this? Oh, damn. Oh, what a reach for the gun. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Listen, bros. This is my thing. You're not going to die from seeing something and saying the obvious. You're not going to... What is Oh, I tried to figure out for the longest what the fuck was happening to my screen. I realized that my wire was on my controller. You're not going to die from stating, hey, this motherfucker should not be dead. And he's dead because of a lot of incompetence. Not because he's a fucking ICE protester. Not because he carries a gun with him. Not because when you step outside, you should expect the possibility to die. It's because of incompetence. That's it. Oh, God. Matter of fact, say it with me. He died because of incompetence. You see how you didn't blow up? You see how you didn't melt? You see how you're still alive? It's almost as if stating the obvious doesn't really warrant a bad reaction. But because there's such a fucking jump to make an excuse for some egregious shit, here's where we are as a fucking society, where apparently you're disingenuous for stating that this motherfucker shouldn't be dead. And you're pointing out, not based off of other examples, not based off of a fucking whistle, not based off of anything that has nothing to do with in the moment. You're basing it from the fucking video in front of you and the different angles. You tend to realize that some shit really is clear fucking cut. I know everybody wants their version of like a mystical story. Some of you motherfuckers chasing Candace Owens' pussy so that one day she can hopefully tell you some actual information. Meanwhile, she tweeting about how much she don't know about fucking snow. Yes, she's actually doing that. Instead of giving you the forthcoming information about the Charlie Kirk investigation. This bitch on social media complaining about the fucking snow. We're cooked. Actual information seeking is not a thing anymore. It's just not. It's more about who's got the hottest take. I'm still waiting for the insert. I'm still waiting for the 9/11 attack. Or excuse me, the 9/11 style attack. My favorite is people acting like Trump's anti-gun. Well, it's going to be very interesting to see how some of these people react to Trump and his stance on guns. What does Stevie Knight have to say? You know what? I don't think I want to stomach a Stevie Knight take. Do I? The first thing I see when I type in Stevie Knight is I watched 32 and a Velo. Wretch 32 and a Velo are back. I don't know what that means necessarily. I don't really give too much of a fuck. J. Cole, music is officially trash. What's the other channel? Oh, it's called Night Talk. When are you making soup? Why, when I type in Night Talk, I see bitches versus women. There's a difference. This is getting gay. It was already gay. It doesn't even matter. Oh, God. It doesn't even matter.
It's stupid, bro. It's stupid, man. Of course, I've seen the shooting. Seen the headlines, bro. It don't even matter. It matters not, right? All that matters is the response, because that's what the puppeteers want, is the response. You can just see from, like, the pundits and individuals with large platforms that tend to lean certain ways or whatnot. Like, the dust ain't even settling yet, and you already know what they're gonna say, right? So that's reflected in the masses as well, dog, where it doesn't matter what's going on, bro. If you look at the world a certain way, you're going to respond a certain way. No objectivity towards it, no rationale towards it, nothing. None of that matters, bro. None of that matters, right? It's the response, bro. It's all a game. It's all a script. It's all artificial, bro. And, you know, you really got to unplug from it to deal with.
Am I getting the fucking the world is ending, but you should unplug take from the guy who couldn't figure out that memes exist?
This craziness, bro, because it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's not even like the things that are happening, like the isolated events happening. It's the response that's crazy, because you can predict how everybody's going to move when shit happens. Right? Like Buddy got popped. Pretti, whatever, got popped by ICE, and you could win a fucking lottery betting that people on the right are going to say these things, people on the left are going to say these things, bro. Yeah, I mean, bro could have been in there, pulled his gun out, aimed it at the ICE agent, and the ICE agent fired off. All the ones you expect to side with the protesters are going to say, another American citizen was killed. It doesn't matter what they do, right? They should be able to do what the hell they want to do. It doesn't matter what he did, bro. He shouldn't have died. He could have went in there and just, you know.
Am I agreeing with this nigga? Am I agreeing with this nigga? Hell froze. God damn it. Hell fucking froze. I'm agreeing with this punk ass nigga. Oh my stars and garters. I'm agreeing with this bitch ass nigga. I'm in a flow state. I'm in a fucking flow state.
Said went off on the ICE agent. Could have got a knife, stabbed the agent in the head or whatever, bro. Got popped. He shouldn't have died. He doesn't deserve to die. Right? It's that retarded. You know what I'm saying? And the same could be said on the other side. Could have been a liberal woman running away from ICE agents, and the ICE agents pop her in the back, running away. Well, she shouldn't have been running. I mean, it's a literal fucking game. Bro, it is a literal fucking game. There's no objectivity, no rationale towards anything, bro. It's just...
I mean, the rationale is to lie to a bunch of people and hope that the lie sticks. Which for some people it has. It's absolutely stuck.
Chickens running around with their heads cut off, dog. It is a fucking shit show. A shit show that they all designed.
The rationale is clout? I don't think being rational is clout. I think when a motherfucker gets on a fucking podium and tries to explain a murder by saying, hey, he had a divorce, I think there are degrees of separation that are not happening that will leave a motherfucker just really trying to figure out what the fuck is going on here.
For us to be doing it, bro, and it's all artificial. There's nothing here. right? There's nothing here. You look at the bare bones of everything going on, mainly with this whole immigration nonsense or whatever, bro. The issue is the puppeteers. The issue is whoever you want to blame it on. The Democrats, government, the psyop on individuals that has...
Leon, he's about to get depressed. He's about to join the dark side. Nah. He's not allowed on this side of the aisle. This side of the aisle is filled with people who've recognized for the longest of times, no matter what, we're fried. You can't just join this side. You gotta experience what it's like to feel utter doom and despair in your feeling of what's going on in the world, and then you might be able to recognize, oh fuck, what are we gonna do?
Taking place where you have registered nurses going out here to defend illegal immigrants while they're armed, where you're gonna step in the way to protect a woman from ICE, bro. It's like, what person in their right mind would do that?
Well, there's a few people who would see a woman get pushed to the ground and come to their defense. Strangers, somebody you know, that's not really as uncommon as one would want it to be.
Like, you're a fucking idiot, bro. If you see a Fed pushing somebody, regardless if they're in the right or the wrong, you going to volunteer to put your life on the line for whatever the fuck is going on, and they got shit to do with you? Like, if it was your mama or something, your sister, your homie, okay, I get it. You got some skin in the game, bro, but they have been brainwashed to be retarded. They have been brainwashed to become sacrificial lambs. It's a game, right? Sacrificial lambs to lose their life to get this result. To get all this barking, to get all this finger pointing, to get all this hatred. You get these videos of motherfuckers from Antifa talking about it's time to ride out, get your guns, we going to war.
And these motherfuckers sit down and do nothing. That's the part that fried the fuck on me. Niggas do nothing. I still can't stand that. Hey everybody, I'm upset. Let's start shooting. Meanwhile, they all sitting at home. Everybody's sitting at home.
It's time to suit up. Boots on the ground. Nicollet and fucking 26th. My house is 4 blocks away. Anywhere between Franklin and Nicollet and 26th and Nicollet. Show up, ready to go. Okay? Not talking about peaceful protests anymore. We're not talking about having polite conversations anymore. I am talking specifically to my fucking followers. This is everything I have fucking talked about, and this is exactly what I said was gonna happen. This is exactly what I said was gonna fucking come when we didn't fuck.
By the way, somebody pointed it out, like in the comments of the fucking video from hours ago. I did not miss censoring this motherfucker. He does not know how to censor. He will scream fuck and miss every fucking bleep just to sound cool.
Fucking go and march on.
Idiot gave out, he threw out his address for everybody to hear.
On fucking Whipple with guns.
And then got on GoFundMe. It was like, they've doxed me. No. You allowed them to find you. Not the other way around, good buddy. You allowed these motherfuckers to find exactly where you sit.
Sorry, but welcome to America 2026, where Second Amendment is the only thing that's going to keep you fucking protected from literal fucking Nazi gunmen that are killing innocent people in the street with impunity. This is not a fucking joke. There's nothing.
Let's go to this. Oh no. First of all, I don't care what you do on this earth. I don't advocate for you motherfuckers to do anything that'll get you put in jail. And if you think, like, if one of you was stupid enough to do something and think that I would condone that, ooh, you such a liar. This is like a drastic fucking sidetrack. Like it is. What I'm about to say is a sidetrack among all sidetracks. If any of you have a Ring camera, we'll take it. Okay. If any of you have a Ring camera and you have the Ring app and you like keep yourself notified with what's going on in your area, is it or is it not the funniest fucking thing ever? Because with this storm that came and went, a lot of the roads are Well, they're not closed off, but it's a little bit dangerous to fucking drive on these fucking roads. And every fucking hour, I get a fucking notification of like somebody in the neighborhood, or not even in the neighborhood, just like they could be 40 miles away. And these motherfuckers would be like, is Uber Eats available right now? Like, bro. How do I flush my toilet? Primarily they asking that one because the fucking the fucking freeze fucked up people's plumbing. I understand that one, but some of this shit be Googleable. Like this morning, does anyone know if Walmart's open? That's a Googleable fucking thing. That is 100% a Googleable thing. You can literally Google. You can type in Walmart on your phone and it'll show you if it's open or not. They'll even show you changed hours.
Fun to chant about it. Get your fucking guns and stop these fucking people.
National Guard coming out there to goddamn stir some shit up, bro. It's going to continue to be worse because you can count on people to be people. You can bet that people are going to act like people because people in masses are retarded. They're all stupid, especially when they're all been brainwashed to whatever the algorithm is feeding to perpetuate whatever stupidity they've been brainwashed to believe.
See, I want to agree with you, but now you're trying to say that the algorithm has brainwashed people in this specific. Not really. The algorithm just on a whim showed me a motherfucker getting shot, and it's shown me in different angles how this shit could have been prevented. And it's also showing me like the slowest of fucking excuses to justify it. From you should expect to die if you walk outside, to maybe they can't hear each other because off in the distance whistles are being blown, to they're rookies, to he was reaching for a gun. All this shit. Instead of just the obvious, fuck it, they're incompetent. It's excuses out the wazoo to justify something, honestly, you can't even do. The attempt was made, and you know, sometimes you got to appreciate the attempt. Other times you got to call it for what it is. A lot of slow shit. And honestly, some slow ass shit.
You got to unplug from this shit and watch it like it's a Netflix series, bro. And just enjoy the show. Like, think about it, dog. Think about it. Well, you know what? Let me be fair and give the same example for the right. Right? Where the right will automatically demonize, automatically write off, you know, any liberal, libtard. We will literally demonize, criticize, just assassinate whomever's character that stick their neck out here doing this dumb shit, putting their life on the line. But at the end of the day, they not to blame for it because they're sheep and they've been brainwashed to come out here and do this dumb shit. It's the same thing happens for the masses on the left too, where they are empathetic and enraged for these people losing their lives or losing their freedoms or getting injured by placing themselves in harm's way. That's like you're sitting here getting upset for a motherfucker robbing a bank and getting shot for robbing a bank. It's like, that don't even make no sense. They don't realize what the fuck is going on. Like, the same could be said about feminism and how...
Wait a minute. If you'll allow me to present something to the court, not that we're on trial here.
And I'm not sure about his parents, but I know her parents were big Trump fans. Makes me feel bad anyway. But, I mean, I guess you could say even worse. They were tremendous Trump people, Trump fans, and, you know.
This motherfucker is referencing both Alex Pretty's and Renee Good's parents, and he feels worse for Renee Good's because they were fans of him. Oh my, that's so. That's not a good statement. That comes across when he says that he will show more favor to his own constituents and fans if they die, but he'll show less. This is stupid. That's stupid. Whether if you're a fan of this motherfucker or not, that's stupid to say. Because when you say that, you're admitting, fuck, you have more care to somebody you don't even know, but their parents are fans of you. So what if Alex Pretty's fucking dad or grandfather voted for you all the times? Then what? Is it, now I feel just as equally bad as I do for Renee Goods? All I can really do is laugh. Because it's just so cartoonish. It's often just funny. That's what it is. It's cartoonish enough that it's fucking funny. And sometimes the cartoonish shit, it just ends up being funny. Realistically. I can't look at any other scenario and not just think to myself, it's fucking funny. Because the more I try to rationalize it or think about it, I'll just walk away more mad. I'll just walk away more disturbed. I won't walk away with knowledge, with prosper. I'll just walk away being mad. He's always been like that. Yes. There will be other people I guarantee you this, in the future, there will be people who look at Trump and be like, what happened? He's always been this way. And people have found it funny. People have been disturbed by it. People have thought that they were going to die over it. All of it. All of it. Leonie already pointed out he hates his enemies in that one. In a time where somebody should recognize, hey, this dude, Charlie Kirk, he just got fucking assassinated. And part of the reason, as many people kept bringing up, is because of all the political tension in the air. All the political tension has motherfuckers riled up, has motherfuckers angry, has motherfuckers wanting to brawl. It's time to turn this shit down so that we could maybe reach a point where everybody could relax just a little bit. Relax just a small bit. What does this motherfucker get on stage and do? I hate my political opponents. It's just like, God damn it. We're not taking a break off this, bro. Like, like the American populace deserves a break off this shit, my guy. They don't want to be in constant turmoil with their fellow citizens as much as you probably would like them to be, or probably hope that they remain. Some of them just want to just want to break from this shit. Some of them. I don't know about all of them. Maybe some of them do like a little bit of chaos. And you know what? That's the fucking reason why shit don't get better around here. But oh my fucking God.
The daughter was, she was, I don't know if you could say radicalized, maybe not. I don't know. But I hate to see it. I hate to see that.
Oh, don't we all hate to see it? Don't we all hate to see when political opinions turn us into fucking morons? It's fucking ridiculous. What the fuck? Imagine working for ICE while being black and gay.
No, he's here. He's right here.
Oh, don't touch my fucking car. Back up. Don't touch my car.
But you're not gonna do
I
nothing.
want. Don't touch my car.
No, you don't do what
touch
you
my
fuck
car.
you want.
I don't care. Don't touch my car. Don't
This
touch my
ain't your car. That's her car or his car. That's
trying to
not your
ask
car.
if he needs assistance.
Why can't she say
I don't care
something?
what you ask.
But
Don't
why
touch my
can't?
car.
So what's your
Okay,
badge
the window
number?
was down and
What
you
is your
put it up.
badge number?
Señor, necesita ayuda. ¿Cuál es su nombre?
Just allow him to say something. Come on, man. Just use a little.
¿Cuál es su nombre? Señor, ¿cuál es su nombre?
This dumbass nigga just dropped.
Don't touch her.
I will lock your ass up.
No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. For what?
Leon, first of all, don't tip yourself. I can't be no fucking ICE agent. I'm 5'9". These motherfuckers gonna bush me. I go out there as a fucking ICE agent. I'm dying. You seen these motherfuckers missing fingers? These motherfuckers out here losing their fingers, getting bit off. You got one motherfucker just standing like the lone soldier, bleeding out. Can't do it. You ought to be ashamed. And this is a sick boy. These motherfuckers probably feel as confident as they can be. Leon will get punted. Right! I'm getting punted. I can't be no fucking ICE agent. Number one, I don't want to be. Number two, I'm 5'9". That should be number one. I'm 5'9". These motherfuckers will bush me. I will get bushed. And it will not work out in my favor. None of it. You hear me? None of it will work out in my fucking favor. You're finally right, buddy. I'm always right. Buddy, I'm always right. You don't have a take in my catalog that you can say I'm wrong about. It's just you pissy that you didn't agree. You don't have a take in my repertoire. I probably said that wrong. Tell us right wingers like Fillion. Who the fuck is that? That Minneapolis, despite being a duty to retreat state, we should all approach and provoke the feds. No. Hassan will be happy you've awakened. Sorry, but I don't shock my dogs. Sorry. I don't shock my dogs. Sorry. I'm not Vosh either. I don't jerk off to little girls and say that I'm a size queen. Sorry. 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 I'm sorry. Can't do it. Shite. Do I want to? Leon would be the average. I would be. I feel like in the classical era, I'm below average. Because even with motherfuckers enjoying their fucking time of being that fucking height, I wouldn't be able. Kirk is evil? I'm staring at something and I was like, in my head, do I want to show this shit? Kirk is evil. Kirk was a no-nonsense, stupid motherfucker who made his fucking hallmark off of debating college kids. Should he be dead? No. But depending on who you ask, based around this fucking logic that we've seen over the past few days, fuck, Charlie Kirk wouldn't be dead if he didn't go to Utah. If he didn't go to Utah, he'd still be alive, apparently. I would be able to fucking know, because who knows? But you know, like, he would be alive if he didn't go to Utah. If he didn't go to Utah, he'd still be with us. He'd still be on all the college campuses debating all the fuck college kids, whatever, however. But because he made the conscious choice to try to be a fucking... You see how stupid I sound? That's how stupid this shit is. It's not based in anything other than, oh, I'm about to waste your fucking time as you listen to this incoherent bullshit. Oh man, I still can't believe that motherfucker shocked his dog. What you shocking your dog for? It's 2025. Eat it. Like, you could eat the dog and it'll be perfectly fine. Oh, hell is hot for me. Hell is hot for me. Man, nah. Kirk stated drag shit. Oh, I mean, I knew you were trolling like the whole time, but seeing you do it just over and over, it makes me feel good. It's good. It's good. I'm happy you're able to get your laugh out. Because it's important, you know? Like people deserve to get their laughs out. I'm banned from heaven and hell. Well, maybe next time you think about that before you start sinning and you'll be all right. Because if you just stopped sinning, you wouldn't have these problems. It's fucking stupid. This shit is beyond parody at this point. How we reach these moments in time that will encapsulate how everyone moves around the subject matter. Mariah, why are you giving me emote suggestions? Are you all right? Do you need a chew toy, you fucking animal? Need like a little chew toy? If you just don't die, you wouldn't have to worry about being bad. See? Listen, it's all your fault. Everything that's going on is your fault. This wouldn't happen to you if you did this, and that wouldn't happen to you if you did that, you know? It'll all be fucking fine, and you'd be well and good. Kirk invited discourse on the seat. Hey, but you know he died on that seat, and it's his fault. Because apparently, if you step outside, just expect to die, even when you hire security. You know. So we're victim blaming. Might as well. Fuck. Who knows how sad Erica Kirk truly is? She fucking second line it every time I see her. Oh, fuck. Been this leader type. Okay. This reminds me of look at what she's wearing. Yep. Yep. Very much so. Very much so. Very much so. Because all that ever really happens at that point is, what the fuck is this? What is this?
Did it for Ohio Attorney General. I want to tell you what I mean when I say that I am going to kill Donald Trump.
I'm not making another video about this. Like it's too many of these motherfuckers saying this shit, and then they're surprised when they end up losing shit over it, because I guess wanting to troll means a lot. I did. One of y'all did ask me about Peachy like 2 days ago. Peachy's all right. Peachy's all right. Peachy's lifing. This fucking snowstorm then derailed Peachy a little bit. Because I think Peachy's in one of the spots where it was really bad. And again, for you motherfuckers is like, oh my God, they said that this was going to be so bad. I think what the number was, 80,000 people lost power. I think 18 people dead. So instead of just bragging like, oh my God, you didn't fucking suffer through a snowstorm. How about you just be thankful that you didn't? You could do that, and that'd be a cool option. That's a cool and quirky way to go about it, right? 42. Oh, the number went up. So 42 people are now dead. But I got to see motherfuckers bragging about a snowstorm not hitting them.
I mean, I'm going to obtain a conviction rendered by a jury of his peers at a standard of proof beyond a reasonable doubt, based on evidence.
Hold on, you agree with some? God damn it! Yeah, how did you fall for the bait? How did you fall for the fucking bait? Jesus. I can't believe it. I thought everybody was in on the fucking troll that occurred 3 minutes ago. How did we get here? How did we get here? How in the fuck did we get here? I know how. Motherfuckers are listening.
Presented at a trial conducted in accordance with the requirements of due process, resulting in a sentence duly executed of capital punishment.
You could have just said, hey, I'm going to go through the process of getting Donald Trump put in jail. But instead, you said that you were going to kill him. And now motherfuckers on your ass. And whatever position of power that you had before, congratulations, buddy. Get ready to lose it.
That is what I mean when I say that I'm going to kill Donald Trump.
Right, congratulations on how this will fuck you. Okay. Okay. Yep. That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll just about do it. Now, what is this shit? What is
something good?
What is this hullabaloo of horse shit? But Leon, you also want people to... Yeah. Because apparently, according to the logic set up in regards to this, you step outside, well, that's your ass. It's your fault. If you die at the hands of somebody else, it's your fault. He wouldn't be dead if he didn't go to the ICE protest. Okay, I can walk with you on that. But when I tell you Ashley Babbitt wouldn't be dead if she didn't go to the Capitol, I better not hear her that's different. When I tell you Charlie Kirk wouldn't have died if he didn't go to Utah, I should not be hearing that's different. Because when we have stupid responses to shit that should be obvious, I'm going to respond retardedly. Just so that we could all get back to the beginning in recognizing these people should not be dead, and trying to blanket it with, oh, well, it happened because they went here. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. See, but you would know that if you were here earlier, unless you were, and you're choosing to change it up so that you could feel better about your made up version of what I'm saying. So I will say this clear cut again. And from here on out, anyone who tries a different approach, you're a little bit slow. Alex Pretti, wrong image. Alex Pretti shouldn't be dead. I view that as a gross amount of incompetence from the 7 motherfuckers who are on top of him that are apparently too weak to fucking put him in handcuffs and throw him in the back of one of their cars and arrest him. For some reason, after seeing this, I've had a myriad of excuses thrown out. And the dumbest one to me is, it wouldn't have happened if he didn't go to an ICE protest. And when I hear that stupid shit, I think about other people who have died by going somewhere. Ashley Babbitt, George Floyd, Charlie Kirk, Trayvon Martin. Oh, they would all still be alive if they just didn't go outside. And then I got to factor in the amount of stupid motherfuckers who just die inside because somebody breaks into their house. Oh, well, that wouldn't happen if you didn't live there. The stupid and I mean stupid ways to quantify how much you want to disagree or agree with a thing should not be that damn dumb. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. Now you can conflate it with your weird anecdote about college discourse. I'm giving you the same level of stupidity that I've had to hear throughout the past 2 days. Charlie Kirk wouldn't be dead if he didn't get on that plane to go to Utah. Some fucking random twink wouldn't get on a roof and shoot him. And Candace Owens has nothing to talk about for the remainder of the year going on into the next. It's all Charlie Kirk's fault, I guess. Because as stupid is, as stupid does, and the logic around all of this is just a bunch of stupid asses. Now, what is this?
I thought of something good. I think it's up in the weird spot. Sabotage tactic, or at least scare tactic. All the medical providers, grab some syringes with needles on the end. Have them full of saline or succinylcholine, whatever.
Why is a nurse? Why is anyone who works in a hospital field advocating for essentially trying to kill somebody via the what the fuck is this?
Whatever. That will probably be a deterrent. Be safe. Okay, for today's
there's more.
Today's resistance tip, I vote. Anybody got any poison ivy, poison oak in their yard? Get some of that up with gloves, obviously. Get it in some water, like a gallon of water. Get the poison ivy oak water, and I'm gonna put it into a water gun. Aim for faces, hands. All right, the single ladies where these ICE guys are going have a chance to do something, not without risk, but
not without fucking risk. Hey, you got the chance to do it. Oh, not without risk. Hey, you got the chance to do it. Not without risk. Oh, pray tell. What's the risk? Is it, I don't know, a bullet? That might be the risk. Is it a bullet?
could help the cause for sure. Get on Tinder, get on Hinge, find these guys.
Get on huh? Wait. Get on Tinder, get on Hinge, and match with a random guy. You don't know if he's an ICE agent or not. You don't know. You don't know if he's an ICE agent or not. Oh, fuck it. I guess kill him. Now, maybe this motherfucker might end up being stronger than you and he might kill you. Oh, but it's not without risk.
They're around. They're an ICE agent. Bring some X-Lax and put it in their drinks.
See, Excuse me. Excuse me. You. Excuse me. I just want to make sure that I heard that. I want to make sure that I heard. Because maybe we're all hearing something different.
They're around. They're an ICE agent. Bring some X-Lax and put it in their drinks.
Just so we're all clear, putting X-Lax, Cinicides, or any laxative into someone's drink without their knowledge is a serious illegal act classified as tampering or poisoning, which can cause severe health consequences and lead to criminal charges. So, I guess, for the benefit of maybe trying to be a hero and sacrificing your puss, you're willing to potentially poison someone who dies and then go to jail. Meanwhile, the entire time you're doing that, ICE is deporting Mexicans. The entire time we've sat through this, I've spent at least 2 weeks telling y'all these motherfuckers don't have a real idea. So now their basis is, fuck it, kill them. The problem is, Nobody is taking the risk. Not one person. Nobody. No one's out there taking the risk. No one's bringing forth any fucking effort. Literally, nobody. When was the last ice age you heard died? Who was the last fucking ice age that you heard about that died? Not a finger getting bit off. It's fucking nuts. But who's the last one who died at the hands of the evil, tyrannical motherfucker who sits in the fucking chair and tries to get everybody else to do the job? We fucking can't be serious.
Get them sick. Nobody's gonna die.
What do you mean? There's likelihood somebody could die. Cause you look like you're in a nursing position. Oh, you're a healthcare worker. So, you would have like the understanding of proper measurements. You realize that you could put too much and a motherfucker can die from you tampering with their fucking food, drink, pills. They could die. What are we talking about?
Just enough to incapacitate them, get them off the street for the next day. Highly easily deniable. You could get sick too. Won't eat there again. I'm just saying. Let's get them where they eat. Somebody's not going to be supporting these guys. Where's the hotel where they eat? Who makes that breakfast? Let's find them.
Just go in, get access to the food, and fuck it. I guess they all collapsed the next day, not realizing that at a hotel, unless you specifically buy out the entirety of the hotel, unless you buy out the entirety of the fucking hotel. You know who else is going to be eating that food? The other people who are at that hotel that are not ICE agents. Oh my God.
Let's make their lives fucking miserable. I know we're already trying to keep them awake all night. That's good. Anything you can do to make the living conditions bad.
Yeah, kill them. I guess that works.
Talk to the people who work at the places where they are. Come up with some ideas. Dead fish. Somewhere in the room hidden. Just
this is my thing. This is my thing. I need like a smidgen of people to be fucking for real. Like I need a smidgen of you motherfuckers to be for real. Cause when I sit here, when I hear this shit, I'm hearing the sounds of a dumb motherfucker. What is this? Apparently this is the response from where she worked. We prioritize the health and safety of anyone who comes to us for care. We are aware of a series of videos that appear to have been posted by an individual confirmed to be an employee at our health system. The content of the videos is highly inappropriate and does not reflect the integrity or values of our health system. VCU police are assisting in this investigation per policy. While investigation is underway, the individual is on administrative leave and will not be in our facilities or interacting with patients. Motherfucker needs to be gone. Fuck administrative leave. That gives them the leeway to come back. And you know what's crazy? You say that drugging motherfuckers is not the proper response, in walks Tweedle dipshit. You're defending ICE. Fuck all of your political opinions. I don't want a random motherfucker drugging you. I don't want a motherfucker drugging you. Potentially killing you. I just want to see something. Because I'm curious. You can suffer, apparently, from organ damage from a motherfucker putting too many X-Lax in anything. Why the fuck are you telling untrained people to poison other people? And you don't think this is going to end up bad? You don't think this would end up a little bit fucking weird? It's ridiculous. I done truly seen it the fuck off. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I'm good. I've had enough. It's been good. It's been fruitful. Oh my. I'm out. Get out. Run. Flee. Flicker. That's enough. That's